Slippery here. How you going, guys? So while I'm puffing and panting, here's I'm out doing a little bit of cross training. So it gets a bit boring sometimes on the TT bike, and I decided to invest in a mountain bike. Probably a little bit hard to see, but so it's rolling along. It's different. Tell you what. So bouncy compared to the old TT. TT is really firm on the road. This is really interesting. Wide handlebars. So a little bit different to get used to. So I'm going to talk about variability in training, and obviously we're working the legs like we are on the TT machine because of biking. Steve-o. But something different scenery. You find that you get used to the same old routes, you know. So having something a bit different scenery can sort of give you a bit more enthusiasm. No, definitely this is a bit different for me. Although I do run around this place, so a bit different. I've got a few other things planned a little bit later down the road, so hopefully they don't come off. I've been on a mountain bike for quite some time, or BMX as a kid. So anyway, that's this afternoon's ride. So about an hour and a half, I might play out here and see if I can't stay on top of this thing. Alright, I'll keep on soldering on and talk soon. See you guys. Morning champions, how you going? Slippery again for another fast instalment of triathlon training. I shouldn't say that. Triathlon exercise and feeling your best. So the other day, Monday, it was a couple of days ago, I took off and jumped on my mountain bike, as you probably previously seen before this. Now, amongst all that muffled noise that I tried to use a little action cam to capture just a little bit of me being on the bike, I bought myself a new mountain bike. The reason I did that was a couple of things. I've got a mad friend, happens to be my coach, so Coach Black, JB we're calling. He got in his mind he wanted to do an ultra ride on a mountain bike. This included 38 hours non-stop, 650 kilometres. I'll just stop and let you digest that one a little bit. 650 kilometres on a push bike in 38 hours. That is a mean feat. So we did this on what we call the Brisbane Valley Rail Trail. Now it's a segment of mountain biking area that a lot of guys get on and spend some time on. It's a great little area. I've run it a few times, but not that I want to do 38 hours and 650 Ks. I think that's just crazy. But look, hats off to him. Absolute machine. But that's the extreme. Like, I mean, that's really pushing yourself, and you really got to be conditioned and trained to do something like that. So he's an Ironman, multiple Ironman. So he's just he's something he wanted to do just for himself, and that's what a lot of it is for this. Is you want to do this for yourself, not to get on any accolade, not to get any trophy. It's just something we do. Now back to my shameless video before. So I was on the mountain bike. I bought one for cross training. Now I wanted to talk about this morning. You get bogged down a little bit with training. You know, your same swim, your same bike, your same run. You sort of get the same segments, or you usually tend to do the same route. And that's what I was talking about on my little video beforehand. So it's nice to get something different. It keeps you fresh, keeps you motivated as well. Because you do this for so many years. I think, like I said, it's about almost 12 now for me. And you get accustomed to the same bike routes on a TT bike, the same run segments, you know, because you just, that's how you feel comfortable doing it. So yes, you can do a little bit of trail running, or yes, you do a little bit of, you go away or something like that. You might head to one of the Gold or Sunny Coast or something like that. For you guys in overseas that are watching this, that's just north and south of Brisbane that are nice beaches. They're nice to go on holiday on. So we take the bikes, you know, you take your runners and you go run there. That's really, that's a real nice change. But for every other day of the week, where you know you're doing the same old thing. So the mountain bike was to get me off the main road, get into the trails, do some of this Brisbane Valley Rail Trail events, you know, so to keep the legs turning over through winter, and try and stay a bit more, or try and stay fit, and actually try and build on my fitness over winter, so I'm actually ready for the next season, which is quite a few months away. Now being, what are we now, June at the moment, so just end of May, June. So what I wanted to get at was, apart from this fly that's buzzing around in here annoying me, go a little fly, you probably seen him on the camera just a minute ago, is that if you're just started running and you're sort of starting to get a little bit stuck in the same sort of regime, change it up a bit. So maybe find a nice trail, and actually maybe do a little bit of trail running. It's a lot more demanding on the body, because you've got so much, you've got to think about foot placement rather than just running on the bitumen and all the concrete footpath. You've got to think about where you're putting your feet on the road, because some of it's actually, you know, gravel, could be rocks, could be grass, so slip, that type of thing. So you just got to be careful when you're running, so placing the feet. Same with the bike, like I said, I've gone from the time trial bike to the mountain bike, really different ride. So which I enjoyed, it was great. And swimming, same thing as swimming. I mean, you know, most of the time we swim in the pool. I know it's a bit cool now, but yeah, you can get down to the coast and you can actually get into the surf, because it's still quite warm in the surf at the moment. So yeah, so variability in your in where you train is to keep it fresh, is probably what I'm pointing at here. Change it up, keep it fresh, and that way your motivation stays nice and high, rather than saying to yourself, oh, do I need to get out of bed and go for the same run, same bike, same swim? You know, it can get a bit mundane. So yeah, so have a think about it. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to go and buy a mountain bike, but you know what I mean, it just to change things around a bit for you. I think that's, sorry I'm prolonging it, so I'm like, no, let's just wind it off there. So stay fresh, keep it interesting, and enjoy your training. Alright, talk soon. See you guys.